Here we have a 1974 Royal Sabre vintage typewriter. Color is seafoam green. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. This one has a magic margin function. So you set the margins wherever you want, just put it wherever you want, and then hit the button, and it'll set that margin magically to that spot on each side. And if you want it closer to the edge, you just hold it down and the carriage release button on the back of the knob there, and you can move it to the edge. And that's where I like it, beginning and the end of the page. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. You hit the line space, it brings you back to the beginning and skips 1 or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, you just flip this switch down and it'll skip 2 instead of 1. We're going to keep it on single for now. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. Type a sentence on the next line. Types very nicely, really good condition. I misspelled one of those, I misspelled dog at the end, but that's okay. It happens. You get used to typing with a typewriter. You can correct that with whiteout if you make a mistake. Pull the paper out easy. You just flip this switch forward, it pulls right out. Also allows you to load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Got a backspace on the left side here. That works good. Shift on each side and the shift lock on the left. To clear it, you just hit the shift again. It's got a column, which is the same thing as a tab. And to set it, you just hit that button right there and it'll set a tab wherever you were on the platen, and it'll stop at that spot. To clear it, you hit this button on the left, and now you should have no set tabs. I like to set one in the middle just in case you accidentally hit that column. It doesn't go all the way to the end and wear and tear on your typewriter. It's got a touch control on the left, low, medium, and high. That just builds tension on the keys. The lower the setting, the lower the tension on the keys. And I'll show you those carriage release levers on the back here behind each knob. Very easy to use to control the carriage and set your tabs. Not your tabs, your margins. And that's about it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.